You're not changed to any other settings, have you? On this today.
Well, I've only literally turned it on like after well, when we were leaving. The only thing I changed was the. I don't think I changed anything. It's frustrating.
I think it keeps back.
Yeah, SO2 is no. SO2 is looking good for me, and then it stops.
Once it's taken off, it looks fine. We're on the Sun Express now.
A little bit far behind. Is it because they're going in front of the antenna?
No. So let us know, everyone. I think normal service has resumed now. Or relatively normal.
Seems to be okay to me. Sun Express and
It's just doing that weird thing where it's saying it's receiving no data even though it looks absolutely fine.
Sun Express looked fine. Almost 3 minutes into the stream. Thanks for sticking with us, those that are still around. Apologies for all this hassle at the start. It's the only downside of doing what we do is sometimes things don't go right.
Oh, thanks everyone. Thanks Paul. Thanks CM Transport. Thanks Sinead. Yeah, we're looking good now. Back to normal. We will figure out the new router. I naively thought that the new router would be okay with the antenna we've got that only has 2 connections on it, even though the router has 4. Because I assumed that 2 of the ports on the router were for one SIM card and the other 2 were for the other SIM card. And I don't think they are. I think it needs all 4 regardless. So, yeah. I think if it had played around with it enough, I probably could have got it on the 5G one and whatever, but I don't know which one it is. So,
well, we're back, so let's get on with the show.
Let's get on with the show, but we will get that sorted. We've got another antenna that will do that.
So this is EasyJet coming in from Geneva, A320, it's HBJXE.
Yeah, let's get back to live streaming in aircraft. The sun's come out.
Yeah.
The solar panel is pumping 120 watts into the battery.
We haven't missed the A380 or any other big jets.
And we're ready to go. We are at the mercy of the Netgear router.
Yes.
But I have got it waving around in the wind so it doesn't overheat.
Yeah, and God, it seems like ages ago now. At the start of the stream I did say we have changed the audio a little bit, so let us know if it's okay. I know obviously a lot of the planes were taken off. Well, hopefully you still heard it, if not, even if you couldn't see it, so hopefully everything is sounding better. Right, that's not Rhino, is it? Sun Express. Oh no, it's Rhino. They look identical on this camera screen. Ryanair off to Copenhagen, GRUKN, flight 6879. Here we go. Was up nice and early. Flew in front of the sun and cast a shadow on us. That's weird. Looking good. Also heading out is Sun Express. This is going to Antalya.
Oh, right, okay. Well, I suppose we better do some plane spotting, haven't we? Okay. Let's get filtered for Manchester. Manchester.
This one is creeping along the runway.
A380 is just over Luton, so 20, 30 minutes out. What have we got? What's this? I've not been looking.
Sun Express Antalya. Boeing 737
Oh,
Max.
it's a Max 8. It's round engines. I don't know whether you just heard that. That was the bird scarer that likes to give us a toot on the old bird calls.
Actually, I can't wave it though because I'm operating the camera at the same time. But I'm sure we always get them on a Wednesday. We always get a toot from them, don't we? It's usually on the Sunday that we don't.
Yep. Next up's Chewy going out to Dalaman. This is a 737 MAX 8 9H LYR operated by SmartLynx Malta with flight 236 across to Dalaman on the south coast of Turkey. A bit warmer over there, I would expect, than it is here. It's nice in the sun actually, nice and windy.
The sun out is not bad. It's quite a strong wind. I mean, it says it's 15 knots, but I guess it's more the gust that's a bit stronger.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you everyone for joining us. Sorry about that first 40 minutes or so, but appreciate you sticking with us.
We'll call it a live test.
Yeah, sorry, yeah, test. This is a test flight, not a real one. And also, hello and welcome to our wonderful moderators.
Yes, hello
in the
everyone.
chat. Thanks for keeping everyone entertained while we were hastily trying to sort things out this end. Welcome everybody, welcome to the flight members, welcome the new flight members. Thanks to, was it Paul's donations?
Paul's been spreading the dollar. He's been like that with his hand, rubbing them together.
Dollar gun.
So
yeah, thank you Paul. Welcome everybody. Just need some planes to land because this wind is quite strong, isn't it?
It is.
Bob's
it
cap's
is.
almost flying off.
Yeah, I lost my cap before when I was hurriedly trying to set up. The wind caught the underside of the cap and flew it about 30 feet away.
So yeah, we've got the A380 coming up in a wee while, and then we've got the
Was that a quick while?
Qatar.
Quick while?
I'm not looking to see what it is today. Where is it? Arrivals. I think it's the A350, but
Oh no.
Woo! It's a 787 today.
Is there?
The Qatar one, yeah?
Oh, the Qatar?
Yeah. You should get the A350, that's a nice change. See another Ryanair heading out. Hope everyone's had a good start to the week. Happy hump day. It always feels weird when we get to when we do our live stream on Wednesday, which is pretty much the day we do it now. When I say happy hump day, because I'm like, oh yeah, it's Wednesday.
Yep.
Crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, the week's flying by.
Although I do quite like the fact that it kind of, doing the live streams on the Sunday in the middle of the week, kind of breaks the week up, so it doesn't feel like a mega long week.
Yeah.
Because you do it on Sunday, work 2 days, technically 3 days, and it's like, yay, we're live streaming again.
I wish my name was Clive, you know, for that reason, so we could call it the Clive stream. I think that would be quite good.
Clive Treem with his middle name S. Clive
S. Stream.
Okay.
Anyway,
Clive Stream.
Less of the punning. Not here for puns, alright. Right, A380 is over Northampton. Ahead of that, we've got Chewy coming in from Paphos, Eurowings from Dusseldorf, Ryanair coming in from Palma de Mallorca. Please tell me there's a 757 somewhere. There must be a 757 somewhere.
757, yeah, I'm sure I saw one on the manifest.
Oh, well, we're not going to say CVYGK because that's just heading towards Tenerife South.
Right, Tui's rolling.
Tui. Oh. 43 degrees today in Antalya in Turkey. Springy Hull KR says, yeah, a bit warmer than here, definitely. CM Transport's got the fingers crossed for a go around with the wind.
Yeah.
There's a good chance with it like this. It always happens when you least expect it. A go around creeps up on you.
And you never know, it might even be the A380.
So GLSAK is heading to Palma. That's just near Barcelona at the moment. What else is on 757 watch? LSAC is an hour and a half away, so we'll probably see that. VYGM, the air tanker Jet 2 with the writing on it, is just over Croatia, so that's about 2 hours away. We'll probably see that, he says, with upwards inflection.
Well, considering we've not done anything for the first 40 minutes, we probably should, shouldn't we? We've got for lost time. So we've got a few heading out, a couple of easies and a couple of Ryans.
Easy Ryan.
Yeah. This is going first by the look of it.
2EB's on its way in as well from Larnaca. That's just near Frankfurt at the moment. So we'll see the 787 with a new paint job. I need to do a bit of research actually and figure out which ones have been painted. I suppose I could always have a look at if there's anything on the ground in Texas where they were being repainted.
I would have thought the reliable CM transport source would probably know that already.
They were at...
I'm on the spot now.
They were... EasyJet departing now. Mein Gott, es ist sehr windig.
Plane's getting blown around as much as I am right now.
I think it's actually the wind moving the antenna. I don't think that's helping.
Oh, is it choppy again?
Only a little bit.
It's a strong wind and it's coming in at well, towards at an angle.
It is an acute angle. Someone once told me I had an acute nose. I wasn't sure whether they meant it was sensitive or looked good. Hey Caroline, hey Axis, hi Matthew, hey Mum.
Hey Noreen. Still not looking great to me, I don't know if it's just mine. So that was that one going. I was off to Dublin. Next one. So try and steady the camera and pinch the phone at the same time. This one is going to Girona, and it is going now. So next up is EasyJet.
It's having a connection issue.
Because the wind blew the antenna.
Yeah. I'm just gonna try. It's only on 4G. That's why it's.
It's EasyJet off to Faro. Ryanair about to land. Coming in from Palma de Mallorca.
Palma.
Right, I'm going to start looking at the flight radar and just focus on.
Yeah,
pointing the camera.
A380 over Derby, so 15 minutes away or so. Apologies for the stream, just went a bit dodge then. The connection dropped very briefly and then took a while to come back up. But we're good again now. The wind blew one of the cables out of the router.
It's quite a strong gust.
Ryanair to Mahon on the Spanish Balearic island of Menorca there.
I don't think they could hear you.
I'd started talking too early when it was still rumbling. Ryanair to Mahon there on the Spanish Balearic island of Menorca. 737-800 operating flight 3836 there.
The Helvetic that you probably saw 4 frames of landing earlier is heading out already.
Yeah, touching down, moving along the runway, taxiing off at the gate. They were the 4 frames you got.
It's like those old school kids things, isn't it, where they've got like 6 frames and they just turn it around in a circle and it kind of somehow makes movement.
Oh, Paul's been doling them out again, Thierry.
Oh, thank you, Paul. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Especially on a day like today.
I know.
Not doing great.
Well, we have to keep people distracted with your beautiful
Look, lollipops.
Huh?
Lollipops.
With your beautiful emojis.
Doing a really good job today as well. Next landing is Eurowings from Dusseldorf, A320 DAEWI, flight 9344. But the question is it going to be before Easy's going? Or is it going to be at the same time? Probably at the same time. I'm great not bringing that coffee now. A little perk up. Sun's still shining. Planes are still planing.
It's plain to see. There are planes.
Easy's going before the landings.
Here we go. EasyJet to Paris Charles de Gaulle. At A319 with flight 4087.
Oh, I don't know if I want the landing. Hesitated there.
It went a tiny bit into the red.
Tiny bit's fine, as long as it's not like hitting the red, like the far end of the red. There's Eurowings, full of Germans.
Yeah.
Or Brits coming back from Germany. Other nationalities are available.
Eurowings von Dusseldorf. Little A320 rolling out there with flight 9344. Next to go is EasyJet to Copenhagen. This is going to be GEZTA, an A320 with flight 2237. Oh, SE Roar is going soon. ROR.
I think it just landed.
Roar.
I bet the flight crew are really sassy on that.
It's time for the graphic.
Oh, I've done you a new one, but I don't think I had time to add it in, so I'll do a 5-minute one. Helvetic's going, and it's going straight away.
Back to Switzerland, HBAZH. A little Embraer E2 with its massive engines with flight 381.
Have to get a turbulor and re-up.
Oh yeah. That's how they pay the staff, isn't it? Or is it Milka bars? I mean, the engines on those look as comically large as when the 777 was launched, and the comparison they always used to do on their programs about it was that the engines were the same diameter as, or pretty much the same diameter as a 737.
Nice. Blasted by a strong gust there. Yeah, it always looks pregnant, that plane, doesn't it? Little Helvetic. Saggy belly.
Two Chewies coming in, two Loganaires behind, Erigny, and then the A380. I think they'll probably get the props in before the A380 comes in. Otherwise, they'll have to wait a bit.
Apologies if the plane looks like it's flying into white. It's very, very sunny on the left-hand side, and I'm exposing for the planes, not for the clouds. Sky. Which also means it's a bit dark on the landing.
CM Transport says the A380 is due in 7 minutes, which means I was about a minute late putting the graphic on.
Failed me for the last time, Admiral.
Good, good.
I find your lack of timing disturbing.
Then we shall have
your faith in your router too. 128.
Oh, it looks like the A380 is doing a lap of the hold.
Oh, well, maybe we'll be on time then.
Well, but the graphics lie in now.
Well, the new one doesn't have the text on it as well. As per your request. Runway inspection vehicles out. One that tooted us earlier. A quick wave.
Rolling out on 23 right, we've got the 2E that's coming from Paphos, 737-800 GTAWJ with flight 2337. Behind that we've got another 2E, looks quite high actually.
Well, let's suffer from 2E turbulence. No?
Oh, sorry. Hi, John. I did see you before, but I got so distracted with trying to find a different cable to connect the router with, I forgot to say hello. Yep, we're at Wood End again. Yep, yep. Usual spot.
Yeah, we've not ventured to your mound yet.
No. No, we'll have to set a calendar up for John's mound so we don't overlap.
Oh yeah.
GTAWS just touching down from Tenerife South with flight 2355.
If you're not aware of John's channel, Drones and Planes, check it out. He also streams from Manchester. He has his own little spot that we joke is John's mound.
John's mound.
He films from, so yeah, do check him out and subscribe to his channel too.
Yeah, beautiful stream last night with the light he was capturing here. It was a lovely sunset. Clear sky by the end of it. Go and check out your stream from last night.
I can't remember. I can't remember if it's. I think it was the Qatar 787 who landing was kicking up loads of spray. It was amazing.
Oh yeah, because everything looked dry apart from the runway was
Yeah.
saturated.
So SAS, again, that you probably saw in 4 frames per second, is rolling out.
4 frames per second?
Yeah.
Don't you mean 1 frame every 4 seconds?
Well, no, because you're shooting 30 frames per second, so...
I know, but it was...
Oh, yeah, maybe, yeah.
Hello to everybody that's joined. Great to have you with us. The A380 has just left the hold. It's not on the glide slope. I'm gonna ditch my graphic.
Well, if it's just left the hold, you can restart it, can't you?
There we go.
Like Loganair, Scottish rocket landing.
Yeah, a little ERJ 145 coming in from Aberdeen, SAJN, with flight 27.
Bringing in the tonics for the airport.
Tonic? Oh, sorry. Tonics and Iron Brew, that's... For some reason I always think of Frazzles, but I don't know. Maybe that's just a snack I once had.
Tonics tea cake or tonics wafer?
If I could only have one or the other, ever, I'd probably go with the wafers.
Yeah, I agree. In fact, I don't think I can have the tea cakes anyway.
The boob of marshmallow.
Yeah.
Sorry, Michelle, you won't know what we're going on about with tonics tea cakes.
Well, it might be in the US.
Maybe they are on the British shelf in the supermarket.
Yeah, the international shelf. Does anywhere actually have, like, you know, because obviously we have, like, an aisle, don't we, of, like, other world food. I wonder if there is, like, a shelf just for, you know, like shepherd's pie and...
Yeah, there is.
Potato and...
I mean...
whatever else.
Probably not in Europe. Well, I suppose in some places in Europe. Anyway, this is SCROR departing, heading back to Copenhagen. Really speedy turnaround for this A320neo with flight 542. Old colour scheme now. Oh, there's nobody on it.
Yeah, that's why.
Can't be anybody on that.
It's a good job I'm still young and flexible enough. Just in time for the ATR to land.
Loganair ATR 42500 GLMRE coming in from Inverness with flight 597. Is this the one that was wobbling everywhere the other day?
I can't remember.
I can't remember if it was this plane or...
Yeah. We'll have, because obviously Rob's away next week, I've got a range of videos coming out, quick hops. And yeah, that's one of them, our wobbly Loganair. We've already had the wobbly air tanker out as well, if you've not seen that already. It's a rather unstable-ish approach. I mean, it still landed, but it was a bit questionable, wasn't it?
I think that was an unstable approach and they should have gone around the way that it looked, but,
yeah.
You know...
It didn't look fun to be on, that was for sure. Prop coming in.
Departing in parallel to the landing air Rigney is Ryanair heading back to Berlin, not Schönefeld, Brandenburg. 737 MAX 8-200 with flight 1155. It's our friend LY Jupp of Jump Air coming in from Guernsey. ATR 72500. I think it's all white, this.
You like it, yeah? It's all white.
Yep. Oh, don't do Michael Barrymore impressions.
I was going Cockney, not Michael Barrymore.
It sounded
It's
like
all white, mate.
that's what he used to say on The Price is Right. Yeah, with flight 678.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Evening, Calvin.
Ooh. A little bit of a wobble as it landed. I can see the beast.
Yeah, next up for arrival on 23 rights, the A380 coming in from Dubai. Where else? Tonight it's operated by A6EOY, flight 19. An 8-year-old aircraft and #1 tracked in the world at the moment.
Looks so easy, we're going to ignore you. It's easy, it's gone. I'll turn the volume up a bit so we can get the A380 growling as it lands. Thought it probably waved in case it was Austin.
Mum says it's on its way, so it's already gone over her flat.
We could have a dual camera for your mum's flat, couldn't we? As they fly over.
Yes. We could call it Noreen Cam.
Norcam.
Norcam.
Alright, we'll be quiet now and we'll enjoy this awesome landing. There it is, the beast.
Ryanair to Reggio Calabria just whizzed past us with flight 8604. We're sticking with the A380 though. It's actually easier for me to see it if I look at the screen.
It was quite a reasonably gentle landing, really. I have a slight tip as it was getting its front wheel down, but nothing dramatic.
Yeah, it was like it didn't sit down for a bit on the runway. I don't know how I feel about the A380 in the Smarties livery. I've never heard it referred to as that either, which I think is
the blue
is
one?
genius. Yeah, yeah.
I personally don't like it. I think it's a bit much.
Does it insist upon itself? My favourite line from Family Guy.
I like the fact, obviously, it's got a bit of colour to it. I mean, so many white planes, but I think that's the one with the person on the side holding the "See you soon" or something, isn't it? Sign or something. I'm sure there's like a person, like a
I don't know.
cabin crew member or something.
Oh yeah, maybe, yeah.
I just find it really creepy.
Takarama.
Takarama. Tell us how you feel, Bob. God.
Qatar's just over Milton Keynes, so 25 minutes away or so. 757's just about to cross over into Belgium, so we'll have GLSAC with us soon. Departing now on 23 left is EasyJet to Amsterdam. Yeah, I think I feel a bit mixed generally about faces on the side of planes. Don't know what it is.
You were a fan of the Paw Patrol the other day, were you?
Well, I mean, you
one.
had much more to say about that than I did.
Frankenplane.
We've got Ryanair coming in from Pisa soon, and from Tenerife South, and from Faro. We got anything heading out soon?
Stop tracking that plane now.
Oh, but you're still tracking it?
Yeah. Just seeing how far I could go. It was getting a bit bright there. Wet the whistle before the EasyJet comes.
John said that the Barcelona livery yesterday on the viewing was interesting. That was the Barcelona
I was going to say that.
football one. They're just a bit much, I think. I'm not a fan. Next up for departure on 23 left is EasyJet again, heading to Geneva in Switzerland. This is an Airbus A320 Classic with flight 1592 HBJXE. You're tracking it all the way to Geneva.
Yeah. Geneva me to track it for you.
Oh no. I need you to stop making puns.
Some people like my puns. Me, mainly, but...
Ryanair from Pisa just about to turn onto the localizer. And the one from Tenerife South is just on its base leg. Qatar's just about to pass over Leicester.
Park it here for a moment while I wait for Ryanair to land. Oh, come in.
A quick bite to eat. Oh, you're having a tea break? He's on his tea break already.
Small bites and often.
A38 is in its parking bay now, getting turned around fairly quick. Surprising for the size of the aircraft. It's not here for very long. It's only just over an hour and a half or so before it heads back to Dubai. Dubai bye, yep. So its current parking stand is just at the end of Pier B, as it used to. I don't know whether we still call it Pier B. It's Terminal 1. The second pier is just under construction for Terminal 2 at the moment, so the idea is for, and I've not caught up much on which bit of the plans they're moving ahead with, because it's all changed a little bit since the pandemic, and yeah, anyway, but the plan is to basically mothball quite a bit of Terminal 1, repurpose some of the space to make Terminal 3 a bit more of a pleasant experience, because it is utterly miserable, and I've got to go through it on Saturday. Ugh, horrible. I'm going to go through it wearing my PJs. So yeah, I don't know whether, I'm guessing the long-term plan is that, certainly probably Pier B in its current form won't be there. I know airlines like Ryanair, especially, and EasyJet, like their spots for being close to the runway so that they can have a really short taxi time in and out of the airport. So from a cost point of view, so yeah, I think what we'll probably see over the course of the next 10 years or so is that line of Terminal 2 of the building just stretch out and gradually demolish some of the 50s, 60s and 70s architecture that's been kicking around for a very long time now, that is Terminal 1. And eventually we'll end up with something that looks like a cohesive airport. Maybe they won't call it Terminal 2 after that as well.
This is Ryanair from Pisa over the threshold. I can hear a noisy prop already.
Noisy prop. Noisy prop. Noisy prop. Ryanair from Pisa touching down first with flight 5625, 737-800.
There's a prop.
There it is. The Aer Lingus taxiing out.
That was a very tame Ryanair landing, although I suppose it's blowing the noise away from us, isn't it?
Yeah, it is
direction of the wind.
The way the wind's blowing. I think I can change it to sunny, can't I?
Yeah, I'd say so.
I think that's
there is
fair,
still some
isn't
cloud
it?
around, but annoyingly, there's a big band of cloud just where the sun's going to set. Oops.
Might as well push the boat out.
So next one is Ryanair from Tenerife. This one is Evil. E-I-E-V-L. I-Evil. Flight 1248. Boeing 737. What else would it be? It'd be weird to see a Ryanair in like an Airbus, wouldn't it?
You mean like louder?
Well, I mean like livery.
Oh, the colour scheme, yeah.
We're not allowed to talk about that.
Yeah, so this Evil arrival now, this 737-800, flight 1248 from Tenerife South, maybe this is full of passengers and it'll need a good bit of reverse.
Yeah, but not a reverse Ryan yet. I am trying to make that happen.
That fetch is not going to happen.
Some bird of prey. Come for its dinner. Or its car keys. Drop them somewhere. I mean, yeah, that was probably good, but just can't really hear it. Vaguely hear it. Anyway, proppy time.
Props to the prop. Here it goes, back to Belfast. GCMMK ATR 72-600. There it goes, heading back to Belfast. Next up for arrival, we've got Ryanair coming in from Faro, EasyJet coming in from Dubrovnik, and Qatar from Doha.
So it's got two eyes, a big nose, and a little smile.
Well, I don't see that.
Thank you everyone for joining us this afternoon. Well, evening now, I guess, isn't it?
Yeah, I think you can say
28.
evening now.
Hope you've all had a good day and a good week so far. Thank you if you've been on one of our streams before, or all of our streams. Thank you for coming back. And if you are new, thank you very much for joining us. We are live usually either a Wednesday or Thursday in the week, in the evening, as now. And then usually we do Sunday afternoon into the evening.
Yep.
This week is slightly different. We're going to be doing super early Saturday morning. Sorry, Michelle. Probably going to be like 2 a.m. for you, because Rob is heading out of country on business. So we're going to be doing a Saturday morning stream for a few hours at least, and then we'll have lots of videos out next week. So we won't have our midweek slot next week. And then the following weekend, hopefully we'll be back on Sunday. As long as Bob
definitely.
Is awake.
Yeah. We'll be back from Sunday after I've caught up on my Cape Town jet lag. It's a long way to go for 4 days of work. What have we got coming up though? Behind all those ones I just mentioned, we've got TUI B coming in from Larnaca. LSAC One of the Jet 2 757s is just over Belgium at the moment. The sun is now behind the clouds and it's freezing.
Yeah, the temperature's suddenly dropped. Just see one in the far distance making its way onto localizer. It's just behind a tree at the moment. I can't really focus on it yet. And you can tell it's got cold because my watch has just gone loose.
CM Transport said it sounds like a great schedule what I'm doing. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I've been trying to get you to do a live stream from was it Heathrow you're going through?
Yeah.
Live stream Manchester, live stream Heathrow, live stream South Africa.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. No.
Maybe a shorts?
I'm going to be in my PJs.
Yeah, but you don't need to be in the video.
No, I know. Yeah, I'll see what I can do. I'll see what I can do.
At least a few photos so we can show them off to the members in the community tab. And we have a plane very far away.
I'm quite looking forward to the A350-1000 because they're pretty much brand spanking new in BA's fleet.
Yeah. This plane is far away.
Oh, is it coming from Faro?
It is, yeah.
I'm Faro from amused your jokes.
You have a Faro brow. So you do laugh once in a while. So, how long till the Qatar 787?
Qatar is outbound from Dane, so
not too long then.
6 minutes, something like that.
Nice. That might have been the one I saw in the background. No, it wouldn't have been.
I'm going to have my tea break while these land.
Yep, this is Ryanair from Faro, EIDCW, flight 9131, classic Boeing 737-800. I don't know if you can call it classic. Because there's, well, is the classic 737 a 200?
Oh yeah, classic, it would be 100, 200, 300, 400, 500.
Yeah, because I'm using your terminology when you say it's a classic A320.
Well,
as in it's not a Neo.
I can't remember if it's 600 or not, but 700, 800, 900, they're known as next generation, and then it's Maxes.
Don't know if any of you heard what Rob just said. It wasn't that interesting.
I was just mansplaining for you, really.
Not too many wobbles so far. I think the wind is starting to die down. You never know. Pretty full on with the reverse. It's definitely a reverse Ryan there. Unfortunately, the wind direction means it's a bit hard to hear it. Rob's just said, well, will we have summer? Global warming. Just press 3 times to get the plane info on flight radar. Next up is EasyJet from Dubrovnik, Gezou. Gezu. This is flight 2244. It's an A320 Classic. I'm definitely glad I brought a coat today because it's chilly. Yeah, sun. Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to see the sun again today. It's just hidden behind a band of cloud on the horizon. So, not sure if we'll get a good golden hour or not. Rob's giving me the finger because I don't want to be shush with his rapper. Shush, we're trying to hear the reverse thrust. I think this runway's closed now, isn't it, Rob? Uh, 7:44, but the inspection vehicle's down there and I can't see any lights on. Okay, cool. Right, give me 1 second. I am going to swap the. I'm going to switch to the crop mode so that we can get a bit more zoom on my camera. So we can get a bit more zoomed in on the Qatar as it comes in. Just 1 second, and we'll be right back. We're back. My stream for some reason is mega delayed. Here is Qatar 787.
Oh. Here we go.
Coming in from Doha.
Sorry, I forgot to say hi to Dad before. Sorry, hi Dad.
It's very wobbly wobbly on the, because it's flexing away. It is nice though.
Operated by a 787-9 this evening. Qatar Airways Flight 23 from Doha. A7 BHF is a 4-year-old aircraft. It's got proper chilly now that sun's gone behind the clouds.
Yeah. So, what do we think? Do we prefer the 787 Qatar or the A350 Qatar?
Well, CM Transport says it's nice to have a change from the A350-900.
Right. Not as dramatic as John's landing yesterday, but still pretty good. And as I always forget, when they switch runways, there's a plane taking off. Is that Ryanair headed off to?
Heading off to Belfast, GRUKF, with flight 193, 737-800. We've got the snowplows out again, moving the grass around.
Yeah.
Just over by the aviation viewing park, I think. Next up for arrival is Ryanair from Krakow. It's operated by Buzz, but it's not got the Buzz livery with the friendly bee on it.
Oh, see, I was thinking more Buzz Lightyear.
No, not that Buzz, different Buzz. Behind the Ryanair, we've got Vueling coming in from Barcelona. Then we've got Aer Lingus Regional coming in from Dublin, ATR 72.
How does out of here?
Clum after that, E190. There goes Ryan back to Vienna, operated by Lauda Europe. Dominica says their husband is landing from Krakow shortly. Can we please show it? Yes, we can.
I believe it's this one.
This is it. It is here now, coming up. So just coming over the threshold is SPRKI, operated by Buzz, Ryanair Flight 2142, a 7-year-old 737-800.
Nicely down.
Reverse is on.
firmly on the brake pedal there.
Yeah. So Dominica is he a passenger? Is he a pilot?
Welcome home.
Oh, what's his name so we can say hello?
Inspection vehicle. And I'm pretty sure I just saw the Vista jet heading out. So it's going to be making its way down.
Yeah, that's
somewhere.
late.
Logan.
Fueling's just coming over Stockport. No, he's a pilot.
Oh, nice.
Mikhail, have I said that correctly?
Well, they did a very nice landing,
Yeah,
so
nice smooth landing, Mikhail.
good work.
He's a first officer. He's been flying for over a year now, so I always track his flights. Well, look, if we're ever live, if we're ever here to be able to capture them for you, just come and give us a shout, and we'll spin around to get onto his Ryanair, assuming it's not in the middle of an A380 doing something, because you probably won't get it then, but we'll do our best each time. And that goes for anybody. If you've ever got anybody coming in or going out and you want us to make sure we capture them arriving or departing, just let us know in the chat. Real Grim Reaper says, hello, good evening to all. What time are we streaming till, please?
Ooh, I don't know. There's big... Just looked to my left and now all of a sudden there's this massive cloud.
Massive, definitely raining
Yeah,
rain cloud.
I don't know what's on the arrival and departures list. I'll say good, at least another half an hour, I think. Obviously, we'll keep an eye on if there's any rain wandering our way.
Yeah, we've got no desire to get absolutely saturated if we're being perfectly pragmatic. But we'll stay as long as we can. The battery will allow us 2 hours.
Yeah, you won't get much solar now, will you? Fueling safely down.
Fueling coming in from Barcelona, A320 Classic, 17 years old, ECJYX. Not the weird hybrid livery tonight, with flight 8746. Nice.
Oh, I'm pretty sure there's 2 tones of yellow on the engine.
Double yellow.
Yeah. Yeah, I like the half tone style. I just realised it's got 1 yellow dot in the half-tone pattern.
Hi, Pickles. Hi to... who else? Somebody else has said hello. Hi, Heather. Sorry. Yeah, I think one of the mods doled out some memberships, which is very kind of them, and not at all expected.
Yeah, thank you. Really appreciate all your support, whether you're watching, whether you hit the like button, if you're subscribed, commenting, a member of the channel. It all helps. Well, we enjoy doing it, but we also enjoy you enjoying it too. So
yeah, absolutely.
Is this about to land, Bob? We've got a prop.
Aer Lingus Regional operated by Emerald Airlines, coming in from Dublin, ATR 72600 EIHDH, 9-year-old aircraft with flight 3328. Yeah, real Grim Reaper. We're usually live from about 6 on a Wednesday. On a Wednesday evening.
Wednesday or Thursday, depending on the weather.
Wednesday or Thursday, weather dependent. But subscribe and hit the bell, and you'll get a notification when we're going to be live.
Usually Sunday afternoons, just not this one. It will be Saturday morning this week. There we go. Noisy prop is down. It's so dark now with that cloud.
I know. Coming up, we've got Ryanair from Madrid, we've got KLM from Amsterdam, we've got Norwegian from Oslo. Shortly behind those, we're going to have TUI B arrive, one of TUI's 787-8 Dreamliners, the one with the brand new paint scheme.
Nice.
When I say new, it's not new, it's just fresh paint.
Yeah. VistaJet's about to head out. There it is.
VistaJet on the way out.
This is going to be fun trying to track this one.
Oh, this will be in the stratosphere before it's anywhere near us.
Yeah, off to Oxford. I do wonder who's on these planes.
People with lots of money.
So they go to random locations. Are they like rented ones or something?
Yeah.
Chartered, I guess. Jeez. This is going to be fun. You see a chiropractor after that one.
Spending your time tracking that, and there's another plane departing.
Oh, jeez. This is the other one that always gets me. Where are they?
Yep.
Logan
Air.
Scottish Rocket.
Back to Aberdeen.
And stretch.
Ryanair from Madrid just passed over Stockport. That'll be with us in a couple of minutes. KLM's on a long final.
I can see it now.
Clum, clum, clum. And them clouds. I honestly can't tell where they're all going.
Going towards us.
Yeah, I think you could toss a coin as to whether we're going to see any rain or not.
We can see rain. I think that's rain, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. There and there, but not there.
Yeah.
So hopefully
pass either side of us. That'd be nice. It usually is right on top of us. Rain over there by the airport. Get a bit sprayed down up the cool. Keep us nice and dry.
Oh yeah, yeah. Other end of the field, please. Or either end of the field, just not the middle of runway 23 left. Hello to everyone watching. Great having you with us this evening. If you're a returning viewer, great to see you again. If you're new to us, hello. It's wonderful to have you with us.
Yep, big thank you to our mods that are on with us tonight, and well, all of our mods really, but specifically the ones keeping you entertained in the chat.
So EFZ is just coming over the threshold here, a 14-year-old 737-800 with flight 3186 from Madrid.
Wind has definitely died down now, hasn't it?
Yeah, it has, yeah.
From earlier. Still the occasional gust, but otherwise fine.
Yeah, it was cray earlier.
So I've got noisy prop headed out, unless that's the one that just landed. Logan Air. Got quite a few lined up, two lined up ready to go.
Yeah, we've got KLM just coming over Stockport now. Both the Norwegian and the TUI 7878 are about to turn onto their base legs.
And jump is rolling.
If you don't know what base leg is, it's where you at the right angle bit of the flight to the runway. Just realised I was talking aviation jargon.
I'm not going to follow that one because I want to get the inbound. There it is. First dolphin of the stream. Smiling dolphin.
Yes. PHE ZS this evening, Embraer E190, 13-year-old aircraft coming in from Amsterdam with flight 1037. Good evening, Lee. Here's your dolphin.
Stopped pretty quick, that. Stopped, slowed. Who's next? Ready to roll.
It's going to be Eurowings heading back to Dusseldorf.
Gosh, already. I don't think the planes around quick, don't they?
Mm.
Over that old times flying. Well, I've not used it for a few streams.
Mm. Indeed. So this is DAEWI with flight 9345, A320 Classic heading back over to Dusseldorf, 7-year-old aircraft. Logan Air behind that with the ATR 42-500. we saw come in not so long ago. Good evening, Robert Wood. Tested Thierry's ability to point the camera straight up.
One leg there. And then we've got another one that's going to be testing me.
2EB's over Stockport, but this is GLMRE heading out first of all to Inverness with flight 598.
Where is Dewey? 787 Dreamliner. Fresh lick of paint on it. Dash 8. It's very cold, isn't it? Still see rain over there. It seems to lighten a bit and seems to be more room to our left, so fingers crossed we should be fine.
Yeah. I can stick with rolling up for a couple of minutes. It looks like even if we do get any rain, it's going to be very short-lived. We'll soldier through for you guys, for all of you.
Just things we do.
Hey Dale Greenhall, good to have you with us.
Good evening. Thank you for joining. Just in time for this beautiful Dreamliner.
This is 2EB from Larnaca.
It looks so much better now that, well, this one's been painted at least.
Oh yeah.
The ones are looking grubby.
It's just like, you know, for the experience though, you paid a lot of money for a holiday and you're getting on board a plane that looks like milky blue. Just looks like they don't care. So Dale says the heavens have opened over Salford.
Look. Which way is that way? It's that way.
There.
Oh, basically in front of us.
Now, can you capture the clouds to give them an illustration of where the rain is?
Oh, I can't really see it in front of us though.
So the bit that looks like it's coming towards us is a toss-up. I think it could be one way or the other. You could flip a coin, but even if we do get any, it's just going to be a bit of drizzle for a short period of time, I think.
Quite our good friend Nelia. Lipstick.
Oh yeah,
on
lipstick
approach.
on its way in. Norwegian coming in from Oslo, Carl Nielsen livery.
Look who's rolling out.
Andy Turner asks, are we staying for the A380 departure? Well,
probably not.
1 hour.
Yeah, it's quite dark already. I think by the time that rolls, we're not going to have a light because it's quite cloudy. If it had been a clear evening, we probably would have been able to do it, but
it's not sounding very positive there for Thierry.
And also I'm really cold.
That's sounding like a hard no.
Yep. There's the fire truck rolling out. Not sure where to, but
oh no. So definitely not, because the Emirates is delayed until 10 to 10, so we're definitely not staying for that, sorry. If it had been on time, we might have just been able to convince Thierry to stay. If I'd have waved another sausage roll at him, he might have stayed.
Here is Norwegian. I just realised with our latest batch of members, I get a new emoji to do.
Yay!
Which one will I do? Still want to try and get Norway, man.
Debbie Lever says hi. Nice camera work.
Thank you very much. Good evening. There's that fire truck. Still not quite sure where it's going. We'll swing back to it in a second once this plane's finished landing.
Lipstick rolling out.
I think it's a blank wing, isn't it? As in, no one on it.
No, it has.
What is that?
Carl Nielsen. Maybe he's just faded a bit.
Into obscurity.
There's a very noisy Ford Transit flat loader speeding down the runway.
It sounds almost like a plane, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Right, where's that fire truck gone now? It is. Where are you going in a hurry? Well, presumably to get across the runway. The next plane takes off, but anyone's waiting at the moment.
Yeah, we are usually quite glass half full when it comes to waiting for the A380 to go, so if it's going to be on time, we'll usually do it, but yeah, not if it's delayed. The light gets too bad for filming, and then the footage looks grainy, and then
we're on ISO 500 already, so
I don't know what that means.
It's the second base ISO of the camera.
I don't know what that means.
I really don't know where this truck is going. It seems to be stopping.
757 though, from Heraklion. LSAC is due in 15 minutes.
Heraklion.
Heraklion. I've only been to Heraklion once.
Use my fingers, sorry.
That was on a Caledonian A320 in 1995. Was it Caledonian? I think it was Caledonian. Oh, I'm being summoned for camera duty.
Well, I mean, there's not a lot
What do I need to do?
Just track that plane briefly. I just need to put this away before I drop it. And
Oh no, oh no.
Sorry everyone, leaving you in the slightly incapable hands of Rob.
Well, because...
Don't move it super fast.
Well, I didn't intend to, but I was looking at the wrong viewfinder.
Yeah.
That always confuses me.
There we go, everyone. Sorry, back in my hands.
You might as well have just left it.
Norway gone. And we should have a Ryanair about to depart in a few moments to Pisa. Gosh, that's been turned around quick as well.
Let's have a butcher's. 9HQCS. Heading back to Pisa.
There it is. Shark fin. Keep thinking I've got Vimto in my flask, and then remembering it's Mango Tango.
Mango Tango.
Mango Tango.
What was that? Sorry, I didn't hear you. What?
Mango Tango.
What?
What is this fan doing? It's like they're doing some tarmacking or something.
The snowplows?
No, that one down there. The one that just whizzed down, the transit van.
Oh, what's he doing?
Smoking.
Unless he's burning something off. Is he burning rubber? Maybe he's just doing wheel spins. No, he's blasting something, isn't he?
Yeah, I think there's people stood in the back of it.
Yeah.
Right. Ryan's around here somewhere. Where did you go?
He's there. To the left, to the left.
There's one about to take off.
Oh. There it is. See, it's a shark's fin. Really not sure CM Transport what they were doing on the runway. Oh, I remember Tango adverts on telly and how controversial they were when people were going around slapping people on the sides of the head.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You've been tangoed.
You've been tangoed.
I don't remember those. I remember the pot noodle horn thing. That was really annoying. Ciao, Ryanair. Is your 757 coming in?
Yeah, let's have a look where LSAC is. Just over Belper in Derbyshire.
Oh.
Right now from Malaga coming in, just over Stockport on the glide slope now. This is a 737 MAX 8200 IHN. That's just under a year old with flight 3233. Oh, I remember the PG Tips adverts.
With, what's his face from Benidorm?
No, Johnny Vegas.
The monkey.
Monkey. No, like the original ones in the 80s and early 90s actually had chimps in them. Pickles the chimp, ironically, says he was 15 before he realised that it wasn't actually them talking.
Oh.
Do you care to admit what you were doing a rewatch of?
You say rewatch. I
well,
mean,
not a rewatch for you.
Yeah, I mean, I remember vaguely watching it as a kid. I watched one episode of Keeping Up Appearances last night, just to see how bad it was.
And how bad was it?
It was definitely a pilot episode. I'm guessing this van's going to come past us at some point with whatever they're doing, so we'll get a close look at.
That was super quiet. Just used his brakes, I think.
Oh, the air feels like it's changed slightly. I can smell rain.
Oh, I just got a drip of rain on my chin.
We got an umbrella.
Yeah.
I suppose you probably need to do it over your stuff, really, don't you? Top.
But the umbrella was helping to prop everything up, though. So.
You also walked in front of the antenna.
Oh no!
Apologies if it drops slightly.
The ground is going to be too hard to put the thing in, and I keep forgetting to get a hammer out of the toolbox.
Do you have a normal umbrella?
Sorry?
Do you have a normal umbrella that I can hold?
No, not one. They're in the car.
Wow, nice. To use my hat again.
Oh, perfect.
So no planes just yet. There is one soon to take off. Ryanair to Tenerife. In the meantime, see what these chaps are doing. They're like burning off like tyres.
They could be, but they had a company literally scraping the runway for rubber the other week.
Can I have your cap?
Huh?
Your cap.
There's some other stuff in here.
Using the cap to keep things dry. So I think we'll get the 757 and then I think we'll wrap up after that. It's getting quite cold here.
Debbie Lever says that those adverts are almost as old as Danair.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely. Danair was the second airline that I went on in 1991. We went on a BAC 111-500 down to Alicante and back for a couple of weeks when you still had 2-week holidays in the summer, and that was still a thing. But my first aircraft was GBEAL, a Lockheed TriStar.
Clouds are geared. Let's see what these chaps are doing. There's the smoke.
You're going to shout across to them. What are you doing?
What's going on? Is it like a jet wash?
Oh, I wonder if they're just like cleaning the lights.
Could be, yeah.
Yeah, they are, yeah.
That's an interesting task to do. The one driving's happy. They're out of the rain.
Well, I mean, it's the driver's got to get that braking precise to
true.
land right on it.
Send this video to the airport for quality control.
So GLSAC has just turned base leg, so that will be on the localizer in the next minute or so.
Driving off before they'd even finished doing that one. We'll just pop round the corner and do a car.
Yeah, the tyres are filthy. Yeah, Debbie, I remember the Danair 111 distinctly with its. It didn't have cockpit doors. It had a curtain. I remember that about it. It also went up like a rocket. It was incredibly quick at climbing. I remember walking past the APU because we boarded through the rear air stairs at the back. I don't know how I remember this from God knows how many years ago, but yeah, incredibly loud walking underneath the rear of it.
And it's properly raining now.
Yeah, that's just rain, isn't it?
Yep. So, how long to your 757?
A few minutes, 5 minutes. I was just thinking maybe hold it over the top or something. There's like a top or something in here.
Huh?
I brought like other clothes with me after we got so cold the other night.
How long? Sorry for the 757.
Sorry?
How long did you say it's 757?
Like a couple of minutes. It's on the localizer now. Huh? Do you want to stop?
Yeah, I think we need to.
I don't think we're going to be able to do this because it's raining too hard. Do you want to come under the umbrella?
Hang on, lower the camera.
Get it under there.
There was a sec, folks.
Right, sorry everyone. We didn't think it was going to rain this hard.
Can't get any.
Sorry?
I can't get it any lower than that. Sorry folks, rushing to get this under the umbrella.
Yeah, we usually come armed with 2 umbrellas, but we only got one of them out of the car. The microphone falling down. Sorry about the wonky camera angle as we just get reset here.
The thing snapped as well.
Well, we're probably going to have to wait for this to pass, aren't we? So this is GLSAC coming in from Heraklion on the Greek island of Crete with flight 908. LSAC is a 31-year-old 757-200 operated by Jet2.
Managed to get the 757 at the end there.
Yep. Oh dear.
Right, I think we're going to call it a day now.
Yeah, definitely.
Some, even heavier rain, by the look of it, on the way to us, and we've got to get everything packed down. Thank you so much for joining us. Get out there. Thanks so much for joining us this afternoon and evening. Sorry, it's a little shorter than we probably would have intended, but it's been good either way. Thank you to our lovely mods for keeping everyone entertained in the chat. Please do hit the like button, if not for us, for them. We'll be back on Saturday morning. I was going to track that plane in Rose.
No,
so yeah,
it's just not possible now.
As it's now peeing itself down. Thank you so much, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Thanks very much, everyone.
Cheers. Until next time. Cheerio.
Cheerio.